Alright, so we're back at the place where it all began, and I guess this is a memory of... Wait, no, it isn't a memory of when we were possessed. It's still before that, so what the hell's going on? Hello?
Oh, hey. It's you.
I thought you were giving up smoking.
I was trying to quit to save my voice for the show. Not much point in that now, is there?
I could be wrong, but you seem upset over something.
It's picking the same options I picked
The show's
at
done.
the beginning.
Kaput. Our fearless directors had a meltdown. Everyone's walked out. Only Maury is left.
Are you okay, Serena?
Me? I'm dandy. I'm like a Greek Audrey Hepburn out here. Whatever. The show's done and good riddance. If you want to go and deal with Mr. Prima Donna, go ahead.
I guess I need to break out of this loop, maybe? Somehow. I need to do something I haven't done, so I would wake up, maybe. That's what I assume.
Huh? Oh, it's you. I guess you heard.
Yeah, I heard. Are you alright?
No, I'm not alright. Nothing's alright. Zach's gone off the deep end. He's not coming back. I mean, he's had his moments before, but this...
You guys fighting again?
Look.
Yeah, well,
Zach's
we already
we need...
went through
What is
this.
Zach?
Nothing. Zach, he's added, and he's...
What about...
Yeah, your part could be worse.
I'll try.
Thanks, son.
Go away, Maury.
I'm not Maury. It's me.
What?
Oh.
You? What the
Wait,
hell
oh.
did you do to me?
Hey, you wanted to be a brilliant playwright? Now you won't.
Yeah, but... Ugh, I can't stop! It's like she controls me when I don't write. It hurts.
No, this is different.
Fine. Where's the book?
It's somewhere in here, but I can't stop writing. You gotta get me to stop, please.
Amuse. You called Amuse?
Yes, and now she won't go away.
You cannot will inspiration away. That's not how it works. Nobody understands how dangerous the creative force often is.
She's right. If you didn't want this, you shouldn't have summoned her here.
You told me to. You gave me the book and told me to.
You didn't have to say yes. You always were easily led, Zach.
Stop judging and help me.
No, this is very weird. Can I don't know. Cut my own throat or something? But would that kill me in real life? Well, I just saved. No? I guess I'm can I?
Please stop waving those around.
I guess I'm retracing my steps still.
Huh? Oh, thank Christ.
Better?
It's not gone completely, but yeah. In a few minutes I'm gonna be scrambling for a pen and paper, but I'm good. For now.
So where's the book?
You think you can reverse what happened? I thought I wanted this. I thought I needed this, but...
Just give it to me.
I am not so easily dismissed, Zachary.
I don't care anymore. I just want you gone.
Yes, this is it. It's ready. You primed the pump nicely.
Huh?
The pump, Zach. Some low-level magic to get things started. That and some good old-fashioned blood sacrifice.
What?
I've always hated you, Zach. Oh, great Mel Caressa, spirit of knowledge, come to me. I give you this body as your refuge in this world.
Definitely, that's not how it happened. Did it?
Whew, that's a rush.
What did you do?
You know, it might be a good idea for you to leave and forget everything that just happened while you're at it.
What? Oh, Zachary's dead. Did you kill him? I suppose these things happen.
Fuck's
So,
sake.
what's the story? Well, Why are you staring at me like that?
Oh, shut up, Maury.
What the fuck's going on?
Oh, hello. Mel Caressa, is it? Welcome to my brain, I guess.
I'm so confused. What?
Yeah, the book warned me that might happen. You share your knowledge with me, and I share my memories with you. You're like an encyclopedia. You have data, but you don't know how to think. I can do that for you. Speaking of, is there really a dryad trapped in the North Woods? Amazing. Is something wrong? Oh, don't worry about them. They had it coming. You didn't do anything. It just feels like you did because we're sharing memories. Besides, you're an incorporeal demon with no mind of your own. Why do you even care?
I refuse to believe this is how it happened. It can't be. Valkyria is like messing with my brain right now, or our memories are merging.
Okay, look. No, I am in control here, not you. You can rewrite memories, can't you? Yeah, you can. I can see it. Remember this night however you want to. Whatever makes you live with yourself. As for me, I have business to take care of outside.
May you be snatched away from this place!
Let go of me!
You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out!
Now, KK. Turn it on now.
Did we get it?
Oh yeah. We
But
got it.
which one did you
We
get?
friggin' got it.
So, how do you feel?
Yeah. Are you... you?
Yeah, me. I don't know who I am.
What the hell does that mean?
Guys? Are demons supposed to look human?
What do you mean?
This demon, it looks like...
It looks like me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Care to tell us why?
Ah, joy.
Answer the question. Actor or not, I will know if you are lying.
Okay, so... Well, I am in control. Shit, I've got to think. Well, the only thing that was good, kind of, that I did when I was possessed was healing those dudes, but they died afterwards. Yeah, but I'm sure Malkeresa did this, like, as a last resort. Because she expected this to happen. Since I'm in control, it's Dominique.
You are not lying, but that means...
That means you exercised the wrong spirit. Twice. Morons.
You're not the demon?
He gets it. I'd clap, but, you know.
But how?
Wait,
It shouldn't be possible
am I the
to
ghost?
exercise a human soul. You fry it.
Lucky for me, you suck at this.
You be quiet.
Eli.
Yeah,
the
I'm
words of
even
that
more
exorcist
confused now.
spell, they do not actually specify demon, do they?
No, it's broader than that. The exact words were... wicked spirit.
Well, if that's the case, I don't really mind it. Yeah, she's wicked as they come.
Yeah, well, I always was good at pretending. Hell, that was my life, wasn't it? Getting paid to pretend. Everyone said I was a great actor, but I was just hiding who I really was, all the time. Nobody else understood. Maury and Serena and all the others, they did it for fun. I did it to survive.
Please, cease talking.
No, this is who I am. This is who I always was. When I got my body back, I thought I could pretend again. Go back to living a normal life. But that's not possible, is it? And maybe that's a good thing. I am so sick of pretending.
Oh god, shut up already! Logan, can you and the kids zap her into the afterlife or something?
I don't think so. She's not actually dead, is she?
What do you think I am, some helpless ghost? I've learned a lot from you, Melcaressa. I still have power at my disposal. Body or no body. See you soon.
It turned out to be a bit less mindfucky than I expected, but it still is very much mindfucky.
You are awake. We were watching you in shifts. It seemed a sensible precaution.
Yeah, good call. I would do the same thing.
Yes, being practical is necessary, if sometimes unpleasant. Did I ever tell you that I am an avid fan of the theater? I go as often as I can, which is less often lately. I have a confession. I met you once, several years ago. The performance where this picture was taken. I was in the audience. Do you remember anything about that performance? Anything at all?
I'd say yes, but as a player, no. But I guess my character does. Yeah, I had 2 weeks to rehearse for that show. I still remember all my lines.
Having come to know you, I am not surprised. My point is, I came to see you after the show. It was only for a moment. I doubt you'd remember it. I wanted to congratulate you on your performance. You, or rather, that other you, is gracious, genuine. But it was a lie, and I did not see it. She was full of hate for her colleagues, for everything. So I must ask, does any of that hatred remain inside her head?
Yeah, I guess if there was some it went with her.
Truly spoken. And that is all I needed to hear. We will meet you downstairs.
Yeah, so maybe that's not what I used to be. But this is what I prefer to be, I think. So let's go fuck Dominique up.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right, but maybe it's for the best. Hey, she's here.
You better get over here.
Yes. We have come to a decision.
Without me. Okay. Yeah, I'm an abomination, I know.
Jesus, don't be so overdramatic.
Indeed. We were only discussing the trains.
Yeah, the F train is down, so we're gonna have to take the 6 and then transfer.
It's the only way to get down to Wall Street.
Oh.
Especially at this hour.
It is as we said. No more and no less.
Listen, you're not who you thought you were. I thought I was an accountant once. Turns out I was wrong. Someone's out there doing God knows what. You're here trying to help stop it.
In terms of the big picture, nothing has changed. Our goal remains the same. Assuming you are still with us?
Yeah. I guess everyone here went through some shit, so now it's my turn. Again? As long as they'll have me.
That's what we like to hear.
So, what should we call you?
Yeah, we can't keep calling you by the same name.
Can I choose a new name? Well, I might be a bit predictable, but no. Dominic had her turn. Now it's time for the big D.
Very well. It will be an adjustment.
I'm sorry.
We will abide by your choice.
So am I human?
You are if you want to be. That's really all there is to it.
What exactly am I?
This is a question I have asked myself my entire life. I have yet to find an answer.
That's not exactly encouraging.
Yeah.
It is the only truth I can offer.
No, I get it. Everyone is trying to figure out who they are. Some more than others. Human or not, you're just like everybody else alive. Sorry, KK.
Yeah, let's not have that name. Fuck. I don't remember how Melkires is spelled.
Very well. It will be an...
Damn it. Kind of regret this already. I'm really sorry about this. Let's get back out there, please.
We're ready to go when you are.
Yeah, so I want this dude because, well, he knows magic and shit, and he can track, well, Dominique now. And Vicky maybe, because we're going to Wall Street, it seems appropriate, I don't know. But she can't really do much, can she? Yeah, let's get her. I really like these transitions.
This neighborhood is so darn clean.
I know. It's pristine. Everything working like clockwork.
I mean, look at it, not a single pot.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
Busy with what? Elijah Cook, aged 3 months. Elijah was last seen outside his home. He was allegedly abducted from inside a stroller. He was wearing a tan knit cap and a white onesie. He is half Chinese, half Caucasian. Now, this is getting really interesting now.
I won't let one mistake destroy everything I've built. I won't. Too many depend on us. There's too much at stake.
Yeah, but now, if I am Melly something, fuck, I can't remember the name properly even, but if I'm the knowledge demon thing, how come I don't really know anything? Too big to fail, I've heard that before.
It was true then, and it is true now. The trust must survive. If we go down, it would be catastrophic. You told me you could make all this go away. Is this true?
I wouldn't lie about something this important.
It's lying that got us into this mess. Be sure to remember that. Listen, miss, what was your name again? It is not my nature to trust anyone, least of all a stranger. And yet, I think you're the woman for the job. Whatever it is you need to do it, with my blessing.
Hey, let's get to work, Jason.
Let's go to my office and discuss this privately.
Something tells me this help doesn't involve a low-interest loan.
Is everything all right? Should I call an ambulance?
Oh, hi. No. Our friend is just having an episode. She gets them sometimes.
No, never mind. It's not my problem.
See? Totally fine.
Well, you seem all right. Just be careful around here. Well, just be careful.
Well, that was awkward.
Shall we follow her? Locked. Then what? I guess we go the other way.
They sit in their tower, believing they are giants. That they're too important.
He really doesn't like that bull, does he?
To fail. So they what?
What are you doing out here?
Screaming into the abyss in the hope that someone hears me. Can you hear me?
Of course we can. Deaf grandmother's 5 blocks away can hear you.
You hear with your ears, but not your mind. You are asleep. Wake up, please.
You're all right.
All right. Society is being consumed by a terminal poison. We've been robbed and nobody sees it. So no, madam, I am not all right. I am in great pain, as we all are.
Why? We are asleep.
Yes, because I am the only one awake. Please wake up. Please.
I guess let's say that, even though it's kind of dumb.
Jesus, don't encourage the guy.
My throat is fine. It is everyone else that is not. Nobody understands. They don't see.
Did I see what?
He's touched, all right.
The only void is the dark emptiness inside the Grant City Trust. They are the cancerous tumor, poisoning society and stealing our future. But nobody sees it. They can't.
What's your issue? Come on, elaborate, man.
They are a cancer on society. Taking
Ah.
our future, taking our lives.
Arguments, please.
Bankers, we get it. Don't get so carried away.
I mean precisely what I say.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind this kind of stuff if it was argumented well with facts and evidence. When should you know?
Yes, it has. Taken by us. For the benefit of them, the giants on high. Pity the few who are chosen.
They always color everything with emotions too much. I don't understand.
I know. I just hoped. No, this is my cross to bear.
Huh, another ghost.
Well,
Just listen to me talking about seeing ghosts like it's no big deal.
we don't have Logan
In the
around.
scheme of things, it's not. Everyone dies.
I know that. Thank you.
What's this? Jason Grant. He's probably an asshole.
Hey, look, this guy's name is Jason. Didn't you call that guy Jason in your vision thing?
Jason Grant? I don't believe it.
You know this guy?
Sure I know him. Well, knew him back in the 60s. Jason was just a fresh-faced kid then. He sure got old.
Yeah, and he's dead.
Hey, folks.
Wait, are you Robbie Siegel?
Yeah? Do I know you?
You know my dad. You guys used to go boating.
No friggin' way. Rick Santina's kid? Vicky?
Yep. Hi.
Don't you Santinas melt if you leave Staten Island? What are you doing here?
Long story, but my friend's got a couple of questions for you. She's on the level, I swear.
I'll do my best. What's on your mind?
Did you know Jason Grant?
Not really. I mean, he walked past the desk every day. He'd say hello, but we never really talked. I guess we never will now. Poor guy.
How did he die?
Had a heart attack just outside the door. Was waiting for his car service when, poof, out like a light. The guy was fit, too. Well, fit for a 73-year-old.
But it was still natural causes?
You working a case, Santina? I'll save you time. Totally natural. The guy was just stressed out. I don't care how in shape you are. If you can't relax, you're not healthy.
Who's running the bank now?
That would be Roy Fellows. I don't know much about him.
Why is that?
Because I never see the guy. If he ever comes and goes, it's never when I'm on shift.
Interesting. Was he stressed? Jason Grant?
Well, like I said, I saw him every day. We didn't talk much, but he was always laughing and joking with people. But towards the end, he was always alone.
Oh.
He never laughed. He never smiled. He looked, well, stressed. Maybe it's the economy. You keep hearing it's bouncing back, but maybe he knew something we plebs didn't.
Can I go in?
Sure. Just show me your ID and I'll buzz you right in.
I don't have one.
I shouldn't, but what the hell. Go right ahead.
Ignore him. He's so full of shit, Robbie.
And you talk just like your old man. Don't ever stop. Sorry, I'm just messing with you guys. The late shift gets boring. What can I say? See you around.
Oh, I expected him to be rude, but he was very alright.
Whoa, sorry. You gotta show me your ID card.
Wait. So you weren't kidding. Shit.
Hey, folks.
Hey, Rob.
For a bit, yeah. Hated it. The lights were off. This place is better. It isn't late in Beijing or in Australia. Global world of finance. Someone is always working here, which means someone is always at this desk. Know him? I was the best man at his wedding. Ah, damn it, I missed the last anniversary barbecue, didn't I?
Yeah, you didn't miss much. Don't worry about it.
Next year, I promise. See you around.
So I have to sneak past him somehow. Or find my ID, which is not happening. Unless I get a fake one?
They sit in their tower, believing they are giants. That they're too important.
Yo, are you familiar with Jason Grant?
He was crushed.
Crushed?
Crushed by the tower edifice of evil that he created. The future was taken because of him. It is as they say, what goes around comes around. He deserved no less.
Come on. Nobody deserves to be crushed to death.
Do not doubt me. My name is Hugh Kravitz, and I speak the truth.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Do you know Roy Fellows?
He rests at the top of the towering edifice. All answer to him. He answers to nobody. Fellows is untouchable. They believe they are giants, looking down at us from the clouds and calling us losers. But they are the losers. They would be nothing if it weren't for us.
And I dislike big corporate guys as much as the other guy, but just shouting in the streets isn't going to help much. Okay, is there anywhere else I could visit? That's the subway. That's the same poster.
So, about Kalash. I've lost friends in the line of duty before. It always sucks. I'm sorry.
Sucks. Yeah, that's one word for it.
I mean it. I didn't know him for very long, but he seemed like a good guy.
I can't say he was a good guy, but he was a guy that tried to do.
Okay, do I just try every
All
button?
he ever wanted to do. Maybe that's enough. Guess nobody's home. Guess nobody.
Oh, this will get annoying.
Guess. Guess no. Take it from a former accountant. Random guessing never works. Well, most of the time.
Well, there are only so many options.
Take it from.
Oh, this is going to get so annoying for him.
Take it.
And even more so for me.
Take it. Take it.
I'm not giving up, man. I'm just stupid
Take it.
and determined to do this mission.
Take it. Take it. Take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. Up my
Take it
ass.
from a former
Oh, I
accountant.
shouldn't have said that. Fuck, what? Brain. Brain, why are you doing
Take it
this?
from a former.
Jesus, are you buzzing everyone in the building?
Yes.
What do you want?
I read about your missing son.
You did? You know where he is?
No.
Then why? Just stop bothering me.
Oh, that was so awkward. Okay, I'm not talking to him. I want to hear a different voice.
I can't believe Robbie Siegel does security on Wall Street. My dad'll flip his shit. In a good way, of course. Yeah.
What's up? I'm wondering if that guy by the charging bull has anything useful to say. Maybe we should.
Yeah, so you're doing more talking then.
They sit in their top in the clouds, but they are the losers.
Don't know what I.
I'll let you do the
Hey, folk, how's Donnie doing these days? He's still doing Little League?
Jesus, that was 15 years ago. Donnie's a cop now.
No friggin' way. Where does the time go? Don't retire if you can help it, Vicky. Take it from me.
Yeah, what about the Hugh Krabs guy?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Jesus, the cop clam up.
Huh?
That's what we called it. Whenever an older cop wouldn't tell us something. It didn't work when my dad used it, and it sure ain't working for you.
Jesus, you're a Santina to the bone.
Cut the bullshit, Robbie. Spill.
Ah, fine. It's not like you can't look this up online anyway. Hugh Kravitz used to be a vice president of this bank.
Oh.
Vicky, I could always trust your dad. Can I trust you too?
Don't worry. Your lips, God's ears, etc.
Okay. Hugh caused a big scene here. Everyone's trying to keep it quiet. He was a real up-and-comer type. He was just promoted to vice president. Then he went a bit nuts.
Nuts?
Yeah, he snapped. He took a bunch of documents, set them on fire, and threw them into the cubicle pen.
Jesus.
I told you, nuts. He nearly burned the whole place down. So he's fired on the spot. The next day, he's out there, carrying that sign and screaming his head off. See you around.
Okay, now we have a topic to talk to him about.
They sit in their tower.
And who the hell makes a sign that just says look? I mean, if they are reading this, they are already looking.
So they walk like giants in the cloud.
Yes, clearly a bit dumb. Okay, is it true that you were vice president of the Giant City Trust?
That changes nothing. I have witnessed the corruption firsthand. The poison, the festering malignancy, the what? Nothing. Nothing at all.
This is interesting.
A fire was set. By who? I cannot say.
It was by you. You set the fire. Robbie Siegel just told us.
I cannot say. A fire was.
It was
I.
Okay, so he might be cursed or something. Oh.
What's up?
Fire reading time.
I'll do my best. What do you need? I don't see why not.
Well, that's a big drop in stonks, but they recovered. I guess they sold something to someone for a very low price. Everything I say is a lie. Oh, I guess he got possessed, like I did. No, 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 no. Please let me confess, I will burn it, I promise. They took your child, Travis. Oh. Interesting.
Jesus. A kid. He took a kid.
Shit. Should I call the local precinct? I know a few guys.
I think this might be a little out of their league.
They sit in their tower. Believe it.
Dude, we read your confession.
What? You mean you can see? See the truth?
Sure, we can see the truth. You took a kid.
Come on, fess up.
I can't.
Right. Your confession said you couldn't talk about it. So you're under some kind of compulsion.
The truth hurts. Hurts my head. It hurts so much.
Then maybe you shouldn't have taken a kid.
Look, we want to help you, but we can't if you don't give us something. Anything.
I cannot speak the truth. I did not kidnap a child.
Wait, you're lying, right? So you're saying you did?
Mr. Fellows did not force me to steal a baby boy. That boy was not named Elijah Cook. The boy did not belong to my closest friend and co-worker, who I can't look in the eye anymore. God help me!
What the hell happened to him?
He tried to get around his compulsion. It was strong. It fought back.
We can't just leave him here. I'm calling an ambulance.
Hopefully his brain isn't fried. We've done all we can for him. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Okay, I guess we speak to the lady now.
So Eli, you used to be normal like me, right?
I was an accountant, if that's what you mean. Almost 50 years ago.
Huh. What was it like going from that to this?
Well, the supernatural world wasn't as dense as it is now. So maybe I had it a bit easier. But then again, I had to fake my own death and never see my family again, so who's to say?
Yeah, but how come he's living so long? Okay, which button was it? 3E?
Take it from a former accountant.
Yeah, who is it?
Yeah, this is the big D. I have some information about your missing son.
You do?
Because I think it has something to do with the Grand City Trust.
The Grand City Trust. I knew it. I just knew it. You better come up. I'll buzz you in.
Yeah, sorry about before.
You were the one who collapsed on the street earlier, weren't you?
I'm fine, don't worry.
I honestly don't care. You said you have information about my son? It's been 3 months. I thought the police had given up.
That's like half of his age.
Are you?
We're not cops, but my friend here is a former detective, a darn good one.
It doesn't matter either way, I guess.
Vicky Santina. The guy in the hat is Eli.
I see. Appropriate.
Appropriate?
Nothing. Everyone thinks I made it up. They think I'm crazy. But I know what I saw. I know what happened.
You can trust us. Whatever you tell us, we'll believe you.
He disappeared right in front of my eyes. I took him out in the stroller. We go running in the morning, and he just vanished.
Literally.
Yes, I mean that literally. He vanished. I saw him smile. I heard him laugh. He always laughed when the sun hit his eyes. Then he just melted into nothing. I thought I was having a breakdown. I thought I left him in his crib or something. But I looked everywhere. He was just gone. The police don't believe me. They think I was negligent, that I left him alone, that I'm a bad mother. But I'm not. I saw what I saw. He disappeared.
Yeah, we believe you.
I don't care if you believe me. He just needs to be found. You said the Grant City Trust was involved. Is that true?
Yes. Hugh Kravitz was forced to do it by his boss at the Grant City Trust.
Hugh and the Grant City Trust. I never liked that place. I never liked this city. We should have just stayed down in Florida.
Can we ask you a few questions about what happened?
Sure. Whatever it takes.
Oh, did you know Hugh?
He was friends with my husband. They're co-workers. Or rather, they were co-workers. Hugh got promoted a few months ago. We had him over to celebrate. It was... Jesus. It was the night before Elijah disappeared. I never noticed that connection before. Why would I? But how? Why?
We don't know. I'm sorry.
What about Hugh? He's always outside the bank. Did you ask him?
He's kind of unconscious right now.
Of course he is.
Did you know Jason Grant?
Didn't he, die? I don't know much about him. Sorry.
Her husband was there.
Travis doesn't live here anymore. He went to a hotel, I think. He won't tell me where.
Why?
Yes, he did. He says he can't look at me. He can't talk to me. He thinks I'm crazy. He thinks I'm the one who lost Elijah. Maybe I can't blame him.
Either that or he was involved.
That's awful. Families should stick together in times like this.
Maybe, but we're not family anymore.
Of course you are.
Tell him that, if you can find him. I don't know. He would never talk to me. He wouldn't look me in the eye. I guess now I know why. Yeah. Cedar Key. Born and raised. Same as my husband, Travis. He applied to the Grant City Trust on a whim. Didn't expect to actually get hired. And now, here we are.
Can you look around?
If you think it will help, I'll just be here.
Yeah, the sky is always red in this game, I like that, but from here it's kind of pink, purple-ish. I like that color. Like, nice cherry color. Nothing. Bear. Any ideas? Oh.
Ugh, look at that stuff. Is it glowing?
It's cast off, I think. Residue that's sometimes left behind when magic is used.
Magic that could say, disappear a baby?
Yeah, I don't know what else it could be. Whoever did this, they were careful. This spell has a very strong veil around it. Otherwise, Winnie Cook would have seen it.
Instead, everyone thinks she's crazy. Yeah, I can relate.
Hey, Eli, this one looks like you.
Jesus, Griff the PI bear. They're still making these things? Me and my two brothers all had one growing up. If you're a kid in a cop family, you're practically issued one in the womb.
Bear. No. Oh wait. Bear. What was his name? PI something something.
Jesus, Griff the PI.
Griff.
Me and
Griff. Yeah, boy. Hackerman. Okay. I guess you moved in by now. I can't believe you're living in New York. How? It's been interesting. I imagine a lot has changed since I lived there. There was a Chinese place on Lex that my dad used to take me to. I think it's still there. Love, Mom. Oh, haha. Travis Cook Road. There. Medhead, what? You're a Mets fan, right? Also, not like crystal meth. Good. Boss man gave me tickets for the game this weekend. I'd go, but they're playing these sacks and I might get lynched. You want to take them and see the Mets lose? Yeah, I know that's not how meth is spelled, but I don't know, I thought it might be something for the emails. Just so it's harder to look for. I don't know why. For all networking and secure needs, contact Tomo. Whoever that is. Your mom just told me, I can't believe it. I'm going to be a great aunt. I'm so old. Wi-Fi is spotty here in Tibet, but I leave in 2 weeks for Mongolia. Come join me while you have the chance. I bet you still keep your passport in old Mr. Spooky Face's eye hole. Like your mom used to. Family traditions, you know. Very important. You'll learn.
Julie? Gloria? Elijah? It can't be.
You okay? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm fine. I think so. I mean, no, it's impossible.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I don't know. Nothing.
Is it as good? Damn. It might be. Yeah, let's get the passport now. I mean, the passport. That password.
What you got there? Some kind of passport? Let's have a look. Not for nothing, Eli, but doesn't that kind of look like...
Me?
Well, a bit. Yeah. Give or take a few dozen pounds.
No. I need to be sure. I need to talk to Mrs. Cook again. She would know. She has to.
Yo, it is his children. Shit. But I guess we could... No, we couldn't use it passport.
Sure.
Your son, Elijah, did you name him after anyone?
Is it important?
Yes.
I think it was Travis's idea. Yeah, his grandfather. It was his grandfather's name.
His grandfather was named Elijah.
Well, Eli. But that's short for Elijah, isn't it? Isn't that your name too?
It's Elliot.
Sorry?
My name, Eli. It's short for Elliot, not Elijah. But you had no way of knowing that.
I'm sorry?
Never mind, it's nothing. We're going to find your son. I promise you. Whatever it takes. Come on, let's go.
Oh, shit.
So... You look pretty good for a great-grandfather. Was it something I said?
Bye, I guess. Okay, this took an interesting turn.
Mandana.
I guess good thing I picked them
That is not
to do this.
I am concerned.
Yes, of course you are.
Eli, please. We must get after him quickly.
Hey, Earth to Beckett. You okay?
I want to burn it. I want to burn that bank to the ground. What could stop me? Hell, who could stop me?
You'll kill that fire before someone sees you.
I'm using a veil. I'm not stupid. I wasn't going to do it. Don't worry. I'm not him. But I want to. I really want to. You understand that, right?
Eli, you know where this path leads.
You promised, Madonna. You went Kalash. You said if I faked my death, if I cut off all contact with my family, they'd be safe.
Safe from Alden's hunters, yes. This is something else.
Yeah, it's something else, all right. And they're gonna be sorry.
Of that I have no doubt.
Listen, I'm coming with you on this. That's not up for debate. This is family. And you don't get between me and family.
I pity anyone who would try. So, shall I go back to headquarters? Or shall I remain?
I guess since she came here, she could stay. We'll see you later.
Sure, I get it. No problem. You guys give him hell.
Passport.
Is this supposed to be your passport?
Yeah.
Really? You're sure? Because it doesn't really look like you. You'll have to get me one that does. Sorry, procedure. Can't be too careful.
Can you like?
Why are you showing that to me? It's... Oh, right. Good idea. Give it here. Thank you for finding my passport, miss. Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
I lost my ID card. I've got my passport here, though. That'll work, right?
Sure will. What's your name?
Travis Cook. Here you go. Is, everything okay?
This passport picture was taken last year?
Yeah, sure was.
Dude, you've lost a lot of weight. What's your secret?
Oh, that. I've been doing, the Thai bow. That's still a thing, right?
You're asking the wrong guy, believe me. Anyway, let's look you up. Travis Cook, here we go. Oh, looks like you have access to the 14th floor. I can issue you a temporary ID good for 24 hours. Drop HR a line and they'll replace the one you lost.
Oh, I'll be sure to do that. And can I bring my 2 colleagues up?
As long as they're with you. Here's your card, and I'll open the elevator for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's my job, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, he's not the best actor, is he? But that's to be expected in these conditions. Jeez.
Oh, the line. Sorry, Madonna. Did it hurt?
I will manage. You are not the most skilled of liars, Eli.
The guard believed me. That's all that matters.
Okay, 14th floor. Here we go. Wait.
I do not see.
Bloop.
You still owe me a favor, Mr. Kravitz.
Mr. Fellows, I can't. He's my friend, and it's a child, just a baby.
That is precisely the point, Mr. Kravitz. Tell me honestly, Mr. Kravitz, did you really believe you were promoted due to your work performance?
I wasn't?
No, Mr. Kravitz. You have a close relationship with the Cook family, one that I chose to exploit. Tonight, Mr. Kravitz, when you celebrate your promotion with the Cooks, place the charm around the baby's neck, Mr. Kravitz. When the sun rises, the child will be mine.
I told you I won't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, the last name Cooks reminds me of that video. Too many cooks. I hope you know what I'm talking about. It's great. It's great.
I'm sorry, who are you?
This is Mel Carissa, a close associate, quite unlike you, Mr. Kravitz. You, Mr. Kravitz, are breaking the law of my people.
I'm... what?
You owe me a favor, and that means you're mine.
Owing a favor? Does that mean what I think it means?
Only one race of being trades in favors.
Yeah, the Fae. Has Travis been living in here?
Yo. How do they even let him do that?
I know that book. It's the premier guide on S-Corp tax code. Or at least it was. It's about 2 decades out of date.
What is that? Old man, dog, man, snake. I guess that will mean something later on.
So quiet. I imagine this place must be bustling during the day.
Fortunate for us, it is night.
I like how there's a separate button for Jason Grant, but man, they didn't even bother to change the name after his death.
Fellows did it. He saved the firm. The world's markets have restabilized. Money appeared where it wasn't before. Nobody's going to jail. And now he says I owe him some favors. He wants a seat on the board, a partnership share.
This place needs some changes anyway.
I did some digging, you know. I know who you really are. You're that actress, the one who killed all those people in Brooklyn. Don't worry, I won't turn you in. I know I wouldn't live 5 minutes if I tried. But I have to know, why are you doing this? What do you get out of it?
Shit, we're both getting what we want, Jason, that's all that matters.
I am not entirely sure about that. I'm not sure at all. I should be happy. I should be celebrating. So why do I feel like my problems are only just beginning?
Jason Grant owed several favors to a member of the Fae Court.
The CEO of a major international banking firm? That's bad. At least Jason Grant is dead now. No more favors from him. Small mercies, I guess.
Hello, Deborah. As you might have heard, the board unanimously voted for me in as Jason Grant's replacement, so it appears we are going to be working together from now on. I have declined the use of Grant's office as I prefer to use my own. I had a reception area installed yesterday. On Monday, please collect whatever you need to and move to my office as soon as it is convenient. Looking forward to working with you, Roy Fellows. And Mr. Fellows, apologies for the late response. I don't have access to company email on the weekends. I tried going to your office, but it doesn't appear to be on any of the company directories. Which floor is it on? Mr. Grant never brought you here? I'm surprised. To access my office, you will need a key card. Jason Grant kept several spares inside the safe. Just use the key card on the elevator panel slot and you are good to go. A key card, is that a new policy? It's been hard to keep track of all the new security protocols. Mr. Grant never gave me the combination to the safe, so I'm afraid I can't get into it. Can I get a key card some other way? Yeah, it's nice getting all the information in one place. He never gave you the combination, that lack of trust. Nevertheless, I'm sure you can figure it out. Here are some clues. The price of 2 cups of coffee, Mr. Grant's favorite wine, the number of flower pots on the roof. Please collect the key card and meet me in my office as soon as possible. I'm eager to get to work. You cannot be bothered to solve one simple riddle. Perhaps you are not suited to this position after all. I am sorry that rest is broken. Consider yourself terminated. Oh shit, you have 1 hour to vacate the building. Please collect your personal belongings and leave. Your ID card and corporate email account will be deactivated within the hour. Holy shit, what the fuck? I've worked here for 11 years. Mr. Grant never had any complaints about me, nor me about him. Why the board voted you in is anyone's guess. Rest assured, I'll be contacting a lawyer. To my replacement, I printed out the preceding email exchanges before my company account was deactivated. Thus you'll find the situation as unfair as I do. Security is coming to escort me out of the building. Whoever finds this, I hope you do the right thing and bring these documents to HR. Someone needs to know the type of person they've elected to be in charge. Good luck, you will need this. Damn. Locked, of course. How do I get in? Didn't see anything useful here. What's this? Legs. The good old puzzle. So old man 3, dog 4, man 2, snake 0. 3, 4, 2, 0. Uh-oh.
It's really him.
Are you alright?
None of this is all right, but this is family. Look, could you two step back for a bit? I'd prefer to handle this alone.
Sure.
I know, and thank you. Right. Hi. Excuse me, I said...
Yeah, I heard you. I was just... Sorry, do I know you? Hey, are you alright?
No. Yes, I mean, I'm fine.
I might have a tissue somewhere if you need it.
I'm fine. It's just... Damn it, I'm sorry.
Look, it's okay. You obviously came up here to be alone. So did I.
I'll go. This was a bad idea.
No, don't do that. Maybe we can talk instead. It could help, you never know.
Jesus. You are comforting me.
Am I? I don't know. I've never been good at that kind of thing. I'm Travis Cook, Compliance and investment research?
I know.
You do?
They spoke to the wife.
I met your wife earlier.
You spoke to Wynn? Does she know I'm here?
No, but she's in a bad way. She needs you.
She doesn't need me. She needs something else.
She needs her husband.
Well, maybe she should have thought of that before she...
Before she what?
Before she lost him. My son. My baby boy.
I'm here about your son.
Your son. His name is Elijah, right? We're looking for him.
You're here about Elijah?
Yes.
Why didn't you say that?
I should have. It's complicated. I'm sorry.
I don't care. If you have something to tell me, tell me.
Yeah, she didn't lose your son.
Your wife didn't lose your son. Not exactly.
So you believe that he disappeared?
It doesn't matter. She's hurting.
You don't think I'm hurting too?
Of course you are.
My son is lost. Maybe dead. And it's her fault.
That's not fair.
I know she didn't mean it. I know she's sorry, but I can't be with her. I can't look at her. Not yet. Not until she tells me the truth. It hurts too much.
Yeah, we don't know if this one is alive.
Your son was taken by Hugh Kravitz.
You're kidding. Hugh? The guy ranting outside the building. That Hugh.
Yeah. He was a friend of yours?
Kind of. We worked together. Why would he take my son?
He didn't want to. He was forced to by Roy Fellows.
Okay. Why?
We don't know. Not yet. But we plan on finding out.
Yeah, let's ask about him.
Do you know Roy Fellows at all?
I don't. Not really. I know Mr. Grant brought him in as a senior board member. He got his own office and everything, although I couldn't tell you where it is. He's the new CEO, right? I haven't really been paying attention.
So, I went into your office.
You did?
You're living there?
Mr. Grant said I could, before he died. Nobody's told me otherwise yet. It's cheaper than a hotel, and there's this roof.
Hey, I live in a basement. No judgments here.
Right. Home is where you make it. This works for now.
Could I ask you about Jason Grant?
What about him?
Well, he said you could sleep in your office. That implies you were on good terms.
That's the funny thing. Before Elijah disappeared, Mr. Grant never said 2 words to me.
That didn't strike you as suspicious?
Why would it? He was a good man by all accounts. He said I could take all the time I wanted, that I could sleep in my office. He even gave me a key to his suite. Said I could take a drink from his liquor cabinet if nobody was around.
Really? That is extremely generous.
Huh. Maybe it does. Seemed natural enough at the time. Either way, I never used it. After he died, it just seemed kind of ghoulish.
Can I have the key?
This key to Jason Grant's office. Do you still have it?
Yeah, I do. Why?
I was hoping to take a look around.
You think Mr. Grant was involved with what happened to Elijah?
I'm pretty sure this whole bank is involved.
Mr. Grant can't exactly object, can he? Here, take it. If you find anything, let me know.
Thank you. You really should go home to your wife, Travis.
I told you, I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I'd say that his son is alive, but we don't know that.
Okay, Travis. I'm going to leave. You take care of yourself.
Hey, wait.
Yeah?
Who are you? You're trying to help me, but I don't even know your name.
My name? It's Eli Beckett.
That's my...
I know. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, I guess it has to be. Funny though, huh?
He didn't even wait for him to end.
Funny.
By the way, 4 flower pots.
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Okay, so what else? Price of 2 cups of coffee. Let's find the coffee machine first. I think it was on the 14th floor. Is the one? I don't know. Where else could it be? Lobby? No. It would make sense. So have a coffee machine where people usually are waiting. Jason Grant. Don't see one here, but yeah, we can open the door now.
Isn't my son beautiful? Thank you,
Excuse me.
Marissa, for arranging all this for me. It means more to me than you know.
You're insane. I'm insane. This whole thing was insane.
Insane, Mr. Grant? Is it insane to want a child? A legacy?
I have to stop you. I need to stop you.
Why not just adopt someone if you can't? Have your own child. This is mental. What the hell?
I refuse to believe that. And what are you doing here anyway? I still don't understand what you want.
Now, Mr. Grant, Mel Carissa's reasons are her own. But you still owe me a favor.
No, we kidnapped a child for you. I don't owe you a damn thing. Not anymore.
Remember what I did for your precious firm, Mr. Grant? Manipulating global markets, adjusting the ebb and flow of transactions, sending them all to your coffers, all without tripping any alarms. Quite an achievement if I do say so myself. So yes, Mr. Grant, you still owe me a favor.
What do you want now?
I want the firm, Mr. Grant. Full ownership. You can keep the office. Consider it a gift.
Fine. I don't deserve it anymore. It stopped being mine a long time ago.
It is done! Indeed, it is a fine empire. And one day, my son, it will all be yours.
What the fuck,
Feels
man?
of
What
the
the
Fae.
fuck?
Will mundanes ever learn?
Yeah, I really should end the episode now. See you in the next one.